Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Black Ops Cold War. We are going to keep going in the campaign.
It's time for Russia!
Yeah, we're going to Russia, everybody. Prepare for your evacuation drills. Time to get into Russia and get the hell out.
I mean, are we escaping Russia or trying to break into Russia?
I mean, when we get out of Russia, we're going to have to leave it, so...
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper
Or we
credentials.
could
That's where our
Minecraft dig a
asset
hole
Belikov
out.
comes into play.
That'd be something.
Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy.
Will he
even by his
really,
standards.
though?
You sure
There's
he's on
always
board?
the chance that this
Immediate
time is the
nuclear
one time it
threat
doesn't
warrants
work.
Every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, there's a phone ringing.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура.
Establish secure connection.
Oh boy.
We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker?
So is this the part where you have to remember things?
There's always a problem. Solve it.
Well, gee, thanks.
Not yet. I know you have this under control. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today.
So maybe we should have killed him.
Yeah.
I'm thinking an early retirement.
So what would have happened if we had killed them instead, anyway?
She gets sad, and you're kind of chastised for it.
Yeah, but that's like, at the end of the day, that's the better situation, yeah?
Summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that's going to be Gorbachev.
Oh no, responsibility.
Hello.
Back.
Hi, Greg.
Okay.
Oh,
Please don't
you're not
ram
coming.
your plane into the rear.
I actually heard him say mole on a speed roast.
Why would you even suggest such a thing?
Because I know you, and I know what you do in the dark.
Okay.
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an
I want you to look at
interest
the
in new
Easter egg here.
security development.
Yeah.
Watch this.
There's a mole within
The Hold.
KGB.
Welcome to COD
The
4.
committee wants someone from the first chief directorate to oversee
Okay.
Colonel
That guy
Kravchenko's
have-
investigation.
Remember him?
If you've not
No.
met him already,
He's the
this
main
is
bad guy in
Imran
COD 4.
Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary.
Well, I don't remember him.
And thank you all for welcoming
We'll go through the
me.
trilogy. OG trilogy.
I can think of no greater tragedy.
At this point, the COD franchise is becoming your Marvel series for our
Daniel,
watch
have you
alongs.
not seen the intro cinematic to every game that launches?
Not everyone
No.
shares your
I'll share it
beauties.
with you. It's literally just MCU.
Comrade Belikov.
There's only a few things in the timeline
I
now.
understand you've practically exhausted yourself.
I think you're the
Also,
mole.
behold, it's Kravchenko from the last
How
game.
is that gone?
Yes. And once we are finished with this mole, he will be as blind and pure.
You know, why is it that we call people that are
Until the mole is
inside
found, I
of
want security increased
a-
around the bunker.
Secure
What would you
building.
call it?
Do you have
well,
any
yeah, a secure
recommendations?
building or
Should
facility a
restrict
mole
bunker access.
anyway. Like, I understand that it's a digging
Cultivate closer
related
relationships
thing.
with all of you.
Yeah,
But
you
at
are
the same-
exfiltrating
Yeah.
information by digging a hole
Be careful,
under
but we
this,
don't want any
the intended security
disruptions.
mechanisms.
And you, Belikov?
Right,
Who do you think
but
should retain
at
bunker
the same
And it sounds better
time-
than termite.
Yeah, like it doesn't really make
hell
sense
are you
if
going?
you don't have if like you have information, yeah. And then
Sound thinking.
you know what, I don't really know where I was going with that.
Well,
It's
neither
aside
do
from
I,
knowing.
Alfred.
Charkov retains his
It
bunker.
was about knowing, I think.
So you will see to it.
I know
Do
my
you
window
have
layout.
knowledge? Answer,
I've already
no.
ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade
Do you have knowledge? I don't know.
The capitalists. Our collective. Our
If I think I have knowledge, maybe I'm wrong because I just don't
I
have
like how they got
knowledge.
Gorbachev's like
Traitor
weird
will be
birthmark
caught.
correct.
And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
He
It's
will
not
pay
hard
a
when there's like
high
infinite footage
price.
of it.
Belikov,
Yes, I'll shoot your arm off in 2007.
Gorbachev has a very iconic head.
It really does. I mean, like, it helps that he was basically like, the one who ironically helped destroy the Soviet Union. Like he Reagan, and Thatcher are like the big three of the 80s. You guys
I
know
also
Margaret-
love how
You
literally
are
everything
leaving.
here is Reagan.
Yeah, by the way,
I'm
you guys
being
know
watched.
who?
I need a bunker key. First,
If you
Who
have
Reagan
to ask,
is?
no.
You don't know who Margaret Thatcher is?
No.
I
Remember, lived
She
under a
was in
rock.
charge of the UK during the 80s. Everyone fucking hates her.
Never heard of her.
She was the Reagan of the UK.
sort of.
Close enough.
The budget Reagan.
The budget Reagan.
Oh look, Reagan was expensive. Not everybody splurges on a Reagan.
Well, they're probably not wrong. Is there
Most
not
people
a
have good
dude
sense.
in the room with you that's watching you do
Serious
this?
if I'm
That you
solid,
literally
I'll
just
roll my
said
car.
hi to?
And you do that first. Non-lethal takedown.
This man is just very confused when he wakes up in
Oh, I need to
about
hide the body.
an hour. He's just like, what the fuck happened?
Did I dream all of that?
I dreamt our like head of security came in and beat me up. What happened? How did I end up here?
Was I drinking on the job again?
What happened to the game?
I swore I'd
Like,
stop
screwed
doing
up.
it.
It like screwed up.
This man, this poor man. This poor man was trying to change his life for the better.
Have you ever been to Poland?
And he just got bodied for it.
So,
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted
can I
here,
help you,
I
sir?
will blow my cover.
Non-lethal takedown.
How can I help you, sir? You can't, but I can help you to get a good night's sleep.
What can I do you for? No.
In you go.
Now we're just playing Hitman.
I mean, yes.
Hitman, but hit them slightly lighter.
Done the cameras.
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it
Oh,
to
I have
access
three
the vault.
options. I can either
Unfortunately,
schedule a
Charkov
meeting.
now
I
is the only
can
one.
get the item from Charkov. I can go get a prisoner, and I can do the data entry. So I'm gonna go do a couple of things. The first thing I'm gonna
what
do-
would you like to do?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go to the server room because I have to go get evidence from the server room. Shh. Oh.
Hello, everybody. Nothing to see here. I'm not committing crimes.
I am a loyal Soviet citizen. Fuck the capitalists.
Well said.
Thanks.
Fuck the capitalapocalypse.
Am I in the right area? I am.
Bap the capybaras.
Don't bap the capybaras. What did they do to you?
They ignored my suffering and just chilled out.
What do you think
For
a
the
capybara
entire-
does?
For the entire duration of the Soviet Union, they just ignored us.
It's a capybara. What were you expecting it to do?
Outrage and emotional investment.
have you dug up my mole?
Are we talking about the same animal here?
No matter.
Not yet.
Yes.
We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact.
We'll know the exact computer they came from. They've come from like literally 7 different computers.
Good
Well,
luck.
shit. Now what?
Fuck. I will be exposed soon.
Now we gather all the computers in a
In the
room
server
and
room,
execute
I can
them
point
one by one.
against Charkov.
That's certainly a word for what you would need to do here.
How do I get to the server? I don't remember how to get to the damn server. I think I have to go this way.
I've got to go. My planet needs me. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you all in therapy. You know, this seems unsafe for several reasons.
Not least of which is that we're letting Matt handle it.
And
Well, this is also
this shit gave
true.
me. I got so much agita from this level in 2020. I want to do that.
You know, it's kind of interesting watching this because it's just like all this is happening and there's not a single security camera inside of this.
I turned
I
off
thought
the
Matt had
security
deactivated
cameras.
the cams.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But
Now,
also-
the fact that there's not a single red flag from the security cameras all going offline, that
It's the 80s.
also
And?
fair.
What's a computer?
But it doesn't really take a computer. You could just have like if the security cameras aren't running, that like you don't need digital technology. You would have an analog switch.
If this turns off, then there's a problem.
If this turns off, this light turns on. That was necessary.
Yeah, I meant to do a non-lethal takedown, but oh well.
I love how you can do non-lethals, but there's also just
There's the option
to
of
kill
execute
just
them all.
because- Like, was this really worth it? No. Why'd you do it then?
Why'd you do it? Press the wrong button.
What the hell do you mean, soldier?
The artery button.
My body.
Well, now that you've taken a life in this quest, you may as well make it as bloody as you can.
Oh,
Kill
just you
everybody.
wait. Just you fucking wait. Oh, good. There it is. There it
Actually,
is.
if there's any survivor in this building that's not you by the end of it, then you've clearly failed at your job.
I'm in the literal KGB, Greg. Also, I'd like to point out they have Activision games. Chopper Command.
I thought we were aware of this already.
No, but I took another one.
Oh, you mean the KGB has a
Yeah, it's the
Activision
KGB,
game?
yeah.
Well, that's terrifying now, isn't it? The KGB are the ones who have decided
Just
to
computer.
grab the Activision console game. Or whatever.
Or maybe the console with Activision games is infiltrating the KGB.
You know
It's,
what?
it's actually the stealthiest character.
It makes about as much sense as anything else in this game.
Securing connection. $99.
Oh no, not the numbers! Ah!
Found.
Okay, now what?
The unauthorized communications. Okay,
I'm sure
Belikov.
this won't go poorly at all.
Map to Charkov. Print fake evidence.
You know, actually, couldn't you print evidence of that one dude that betrayed you instead?
Which one?
And make him look like the mole? Like, just double mole this. Yeah.
Make Gorbachev look like the mole, completely derail history.
Just completely. It just becomes the alternate history like shows from YouTube.
What if Gorbachev was the worst enemy to the KGB?
That would be insanity, and that's called zombies level of bullshit. That man has a gun. I'm leaving.
I'm taking this gun and killing somebody else with it. They'll never know it was me because I killed somebody else.
Also back up in the non-restricted section, so I'm good to go.
Nice. Now, if only you could get rid of all the cobwebs on your hair.
Go take a shower.
Alright, go track that. No, I'm not killing that guy.
Are you sure, though?
Is he upstairs or? I think he's upstairs.
What if we just killed everybody?
Oh yeah, it's Kravchenko. That marker sucks.
Milikov,
I'm sure it's
have you
fine.
dug up my mole yet?
Say that so
Certain Charkov was.
Charkov. That's absurd.
Right
Where is your
here!
evidence?
Do you see this evidence?
Fake evidence.
What the fuck?
I have no idea how this got
I have no idea how this got past me. It's
Charkov
almost
will
like
be
this
passing
was
here
so
soon.
staged or
When he
something.
does, we will apprehend him.
I can't imagine that this is bullshit, but that's
It
the only
couldn't be.
explanation that I can think of.
Hello, nice AK-74U, bud.
That is
Charkov.
Charkov.
This is impossible.
Just how long
This
has
is
been
madness.
from Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you. Please empty your pockets on the counter.
Colonel, have you lost your mind?
You take it
Step
now.
over there and lift your arms to the side.
You're serious?
Well, how exactly are we going to do that? This isn't exactly a large room over here.
Is this your way of setting up...
Kill everyone present! Kill everyone present!
Yes, once we apprehend Charkov.
Let the intrusive thoughts in, Matt!
That's not even intrusive thoughts, that's just me.
Without saying another fucking word.
Well, you are the intrusive thought of our
Now
group,
I
aren't
enter
you?
the basement and let Adler's team in.
I am the extrusive thought, extruding all over you.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I am the world's worst 3D printer.
Well,
How can I help you, sir?
Oh.
hello everybody. Fancy seeing you all here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, businessman. Don't mind me. This is just an inspection. Yeah, that's what we call those here. Astral
This is an
introspection.
inquisition, open up!
Luring two soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Nobody expects the Russian Inquisition.
Who's that?
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
Hello.
I don't have much choice, do I?
Sure you do.
Some of your choices are kind of awful, but they're there.
And perspective switch.
This keycard gives you elevator access to the.
It's his Firefly Bell. It's his Firefly. God damn it.
Well, remember, we all had this reaction.
I forgot.
I will lead them through and
I set that up.
So did we all.
Now, take cover.
Yeah, isn't your character name Firefly Main?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, because I named it that.
We are good at this.
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
The only reason that I'm not surprised is because it's always been in the back of my mind that I'm hoping and waiting for you to forget completely.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить, понятно?
Lunch.
Eh, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's
But you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobol.
Get changed.
Well, it's time to change. Whoop.
And
I honestly just imagined one of them old-fashioned transition screens, the one where it's like doo-doo-doo-doo.
Like
Or
the old
like the-
Batman ones.
Yeah.
Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
No, his spleen.
he's having his chest expand. He needs room for one more gold star.
It was definitely his spleen. His spleen did
Let's
it.
truck up to there. Kurchenko wants to speak with him.
Oh no, this is urgent. We found the mole. The mole was alive. We just kind of killed off one of our top people by accident.
He's in
What do you
jail.
mean we killed them off by
Don't
accident?
tell me he's in jail.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
You killed off one of our less top people by accident.
No, not the less top heavy. Also, don't all the people in this group look American as frick? Like, in what way do we get this far into this situation and not look weird?
Simple, everyone looks weird.
Oh, this is true.
Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Дайте нам пройти.
Не принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Place bag.
Don't worry, this bag is completely fine.
This bag contains exactly one corpse.
Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Fortunately for you, it's no one important.
Oh. This bag does not check out.
That'd be something.
Sticks his arm all the way in the bag up to the shoulder.
Oh god, it's eating my arm!
It's a mimic. It's just a mimic. It's a
That
mimic,
is
and it just turns instead of like butting in you, it just shoots you. It's just got an AK built into itself.
That sounds.
That's a
What-
terrifying mimic. It's just a.
It's just a gun.
mimic with a gun.
That sounds like the best
On the top
mimic.
of it, instead of a lock key, it's a mag for a gun. Like it's an AK mag.
Now that just sounds incredibly suspicious.
That'd be something. I don't know. But oh boy. Hello, Zakhaev.
We are absolutely nobody important. Don't mind us.
When did we arrive? Last week, comrade.
Ах да, разумеется.
I do want to point out that this man is trying to coerce us in the middle of a
Knock him out!
Awkward chat.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like he has disadvantage here.
Обязательно передам ему привет.
Fact of the matter is, I don't know why you didn't choose violence.
Yeah.
It's easier not to.
But
Oh.
it's not correct to not choose violence.
Yeah, no, in that particular instance, like, it's not even an unironic thing for me to say that I think violence is the correct answer.
I mean,
Because, like, you
shotgun.
knock him out or take him out, like, you got a good deal there, right? And you're already going to kill a bunch of people, like, here, right? Like, what was the point in waiting?
Now they have one extra warm body up and around. You could have solved that. You could have denied them a warm body.
Achievement unlocked, Jack of all trades.
You're now a Jack.
Hi, Jack.
At least you're not a
Dun,
Joe.
dun, 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 dun.
Wrong Jack. That's a
I
Captain
turned this into
Jack
3v map
Sparrow
as
to
well.
you. Isn't that a...
It's a Spaz 12.
I was going to say, isn't that a grenade to your right?
I didn't see the grenade.
Well, clearly.
It didn't even come up with the indicator.
It was there for a hot second.
Not on my end.
I don't know what you're seeing then if I could see it and you
That's
couldn't.
a grenade?
Matt, it had to come up on your end for us to see it.
This is also true.
I don't know, I missed it somehow then.
Yes, we noticed.
Oh, this gun was actually decently meta in Warzone, but I don't like shotguns in Warzone, so I never used it here.
Well, I mean, there's your first problem.
Daniel, shotguns are not meta when you get into constant, like, long-range fights. It's better to have an AR and an SMG than a sniper and a shotgun.
Well, you could just get a shotgun that happens to shoot cross-map.
That's called a
Or you can get
75,
a
it's not in
volley.
this game.
Well, you can change that now, can't you?
Oh, wait, go play Modern Warfare? Pre-nerf?
Oh, yeah.
I can't unless Project Donetsk comes through clutch in a couple of years. Or it has all the pre-nerf guns. I do love that they called it Project Donetsk. That's hilarious to me. So I didn't miss is not too bad.
Why was that one dude just kind of running away while parachuting?
No.
His fight or flight response was a little bit knackered. He got fight and flight, but don't do either one very well.
Gas grenade.
Good. Let's get
Not a chaos grenade. Those things have never been stood up against before. Even the new age nightmares can't handle it. I may have forgotten what game. I'm sure it's
I think I took
fine.
them all out with one grenade.
There's the ball.
See, it was fine. You're worrying too
That was
much.
great. I actually did not expect that. I usually miss that and I get like one or two. The door is open. Like, really. Get out of the way.
Watch.
Get out the way!
And Sleeper Agent Records.
Get out the way!
Multiple zone.
Don't have much time before they get through. There's the list bell. Copy it to a disk.
Copy to disk.
Well.
Time, Bell. Cut through.
says a clock. The clock says a time. The clock actually says a fairly accurate time.
Time's wrong. It's 9:39 on my computer.
Fairly accurate, but not terribly precise.
Yeah. Also, I like to point out they got a thing fast for that.
I'm sure it's fine. They're just kind of sitting back.
The Cold War MP5 actually, I like this MP5. It's not my favorite MP5, but it's a really good MP5.
I mean,
Need ammo.
meow. Yee. Just one.
Where's that gun?
Oh, whatever.
It's another MP5 though.
Give up, you cannot escape. Who said anything about escaping?
I'm not stuck here with you, you're stuck here with me.
Exactly. You cannot escape me.
The only escape you shall achieve is the sweet embrace of death. And boy, is it embracing you hard.
There's going to be a lot of wounds on you in a second.
Do not worry, you will see your grandchildren again in 40 years when they return from Ukraine.
Or when they don't.
Exactly. It's like a red dot site. It's not bad. It's not. It's not a red dot.
Is it or is it not a red dot?
Turn off the power.
You are hurt. Did you know that you are hurt? Apparently.
Didn't notice.
Life is pain.
God damn it.
And pain is life. And you are out of life, apparently.
And out of repair kits.
No, not the repair kits. We needed those. Nope.
Just got the ally AIs and shit. The other's actually helpful.
Hooray! He's helping! He's helping! He's not helping anymore! We have you surrounded. That has literally not stopped anybody.
We don't care!
Who even is that in there?
Velikov, our guy.
We don't care about Velikov! And
Can you
anyway,
not
if you
shoot
kill
him?
if you kill him, then there's nothing keeping you guys alive.
Exactly.
Just keep Velikov.
If you don't kill him, there's nothing keeping you guys alive.
What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, locking the building down. We'll have to
Well, do we have our information, or are we kind of SOL there?
Could be both.
What is this gas, texturing? Did you see that?
I don't know. That animation was good.
Adler sure knows how to walk. I believe in his ability to walk places.
Menacingly.
Well, if you saw somebody coming up a stairway like that, would you not be intimidated?
I would not. I would more be in disbelief.
Okay, what if they moon the
I'd actually just be impressed.
I would applaud.
I'd be like, how the hell did you get this American propaganda, Jackson?
Again!
That's a grenade. Reloading. Alright, let's gear up.
What do you mean, gear up?
Welcome to No Russia.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Velikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, though.
We're not guarding our arms at all?
Why would we do that?
What we could do.
Like we like arms.
So welcome to something that would 100% actually alter like the timeline.
Gee, you don't say.
Attacking the literal headquarters of the KGB.
Yeah, no. This totally happened. This is not
I mean, to be fair, we
fake.
wouldn't know about it. I gotta reload.
I mean, I think if something this major happened, we'd kinda have to know about it.
Unless they really are better at keeping secrets than they let on.
Never underestimate Soviet compartmentalization.
I mean, I'm not saying it's Soviet compartmentalization. I'm saying that the Americans would be gloating their fucking asses off about it. Like, yeah, boy, we raided the KGB. Screw y'all. We're good at this. But you're telling me that that's not how the
That is a very American thing.
Like, what was it that happened when we, God, what's his face?
Velikov.
Bin
Laden?
Yeah, Bin Laden.
Yes, that's accurate to
like-
Bin Laden.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, that's exactly what Americans would do. They'd be like, we got them at their home base, folks. And then just like, okay.
You ready to move?
All right.
It's about time.
2 days later.
They caused a hell.
Lots of information there.
Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls. I'll give him
Hooray,
that.
we did it.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Well, do you want to tell them who
Turns
they're
out,
dealing with
one
then?
of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings
Well, that's
is the one to activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
Or he could lead you around in a wild goose chase.
He could lead you back to you. You're Perseus.
You're Perseus, you're Perseus, you're Perseus, you're all Perseus. Are there any other Perseuses I need to know about?
Meow.
Meowseus.
I'm out of here. Loading screens are fun, but it has to process all the stuff I got and build a wrenching machine.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba.
They've led us here. Where is here? Inside of this house.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
Everybody.
Not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
I mean, sure there is. It's called resetting the game.
True.
No, he doesn't know that.
Well, he's going to, and that inevitably fucks up this mission.
No, because he'll be reset. He won't know anything.
But the hymn across all hymns will know.
No, the hymn across all hymns will have no idea what's happening.
No, he'll be a glitchy-ass mess, that's what will happen.
Yes, a confused mess.
I'm gonna talk to these.
Look alive. It's Adler's protege.
Well,
Are you sure talking to him is a good idea?
There's some history between you and Castro.
Are you fucking serious right now?
don't get him started.
Nah. Hold on. Let me sit
Oh no, he's setting a record straight. Oh no.
So yeah, Castro and I have some history between us. I had the opportunity to off the man, but our intel was flubbed. That's the
And
time
Mason
I went
was
shit all the
involved.
way up to DC.
Yep.
So if I find out that Perseus is in cahoots with Castro, and Hudson happens to find one of my bullets in Fidel's head, well, I say chalk it up to collateral damage.
Huh. Kept it under 5 minutes. I was expecting a diatribe.
Perseus in Vietnam.
No, we were after a different spying case on. Huh, that's right. Our team was right next to Adler's when we touched down in Way City.
Oh,
That's also the first time I had the misfortune of meeting Hudson. In all those years, nothing's changed. He still has the personality of a wet fucking blanket.
What's a fucking blanket?
Well, I mean, it's probably wet.
You guys are licensed honors review, so come. You guys are
What differentiates it from a regular blanket, though?
Fucking legends.
Well, see, a regular blanket is warm and fluffy. He is wet,
Pretty unimpressed over in Fake Town, USA.
which should probably tell you something about what that blanket has been doing.
Yep, sure does.
Yeah, well, you just snuck into the KGB with Adler, hacked their database, and got out in one piece. And I'll be going in with my boy here. If I were Perseus...
Yay! We cause problems. We have what's the word? Affirmation. Woo!
You got a point.
We did a good thing.
Yeah, we definitely did a thing.
If you're trying to be friendly, this is the dumbest way to go about it.
Well, good job, Matt. You ruined it.
He should be concerned.
Yeah,
He should be
rather.
concerned because we're here.
Combination of 3 decades of meticulous tracking. He'll probably be extra pissy on this mission. I advise you to stay focused.
But the nostalgia baiting! Why are you guys here if not to nostalgia bait?
Look, you better buck up, buddy. Adler's gonna want you more committed than a grenade without its pin.
Well, that's fairly committed, isn't it?
Later, Bell.
Alright, evidence board. Alright, we are doing Red Circus, because I need to do that.
Did you not do that?
I needed that last piece of evidence. So, okay. So, MI6 spent the last year tracking a group of embedded Soviet agents within multiple European governments. These agents could be strategically positioned to set up a large Soviet plan for Europe. During a recent operation, we acquired information about this group's structure. There's 3 unidentified key agents, and their handler is Rudnik, a name previously connected to Perseus. We have his position, can move on him, but if we don't at first identify these 3 lead agents, we risk losing our chance to take all of them down. Check out a list of suspects here. Several evidence will help you identify the 3 agents. Advise figuring out who they are before going after Rudnik. Alright, examine evidence. Okay.
The butler did it, and it was handler Walter.
The lead agents have been exchanging information with the KGB through a series of dead drops. MI6
Bearded lady!
believes
Oh god, not the bearded lady!
Coded list of recent drops. Let's see what you can decipher.
Okay, but why bearded lady then?
Sounds like
These are all circus-related names, and one
I
of
know,
them's an
but why
absolute
not
freak show.
Right, but why not bearded dragon?
Because bearded dragons are too adorable to take seriously.
Enough influence to convince others to side with her. Strongman is concerned she's been monitored. Suggests
Especially when you give them chin scratches.
Juggler is worried he may lose his next.
You ever give a
election.
bearded dragon a
Recommends
chin
active
scratch?
measures
Yep.
Against his opponents.
I think I got to pet a snake at one point, but...
That ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues to the lead agent identities. Seems Krause was a middleman to funnel money for you.
That one read like a math problem. Bearded lady gave out this much amount of money.
Okay, time to get a piece of paper. Someone
If Bearded Lady gave you $15K, and then Adam Sandler gave you $20,000, how much money did the two of them give you all at once?
Nothing. They didn't give you any money all at once. They gave it over an extended period of time.
Okay. It's time to think, motherfuckers.
Oh god, we're all screwed.
Daniel, please at least try to help me on this one. If I do this one wrong, I fuck up bad.
Well, I mean, look, I am going to let you screw this up on your own time, then.
Greg. Okay, so...
What am I supposed to be figuring out?
So we need to figure out which of these suspects, like these 8 suspects, is it. So we need to figure this out. So.
And how am I supposed to figure that out when I'm too tired to read?
God fucking damn it! All right.
You asked the worst people to help you pay attention to this.
My dad was more helpful. My dad doesn't play fucking video games.
Like the only things that are registering in my brain staring at the screen are the numbers.
The numbers, Greg. What do they mean?
I don't know. I'm too tired to think, says Greg.
The numbers mean they also mean
This pen sucks.
But they also mean
I don't know, but I do know they mean
nice.
Ow!
What are you owing about? What are you doing over there?
I hit my knee on the coffee table.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Is the coffee table all right?
Fuck you, Greg. Pen also sucks.
Maybe you just need to invest in better pens.
Or switch to pencils.
Or forego both and switch to rocks.
Or better yet, open up MS Paint on another screen.
Pen, gentlemen. Okay.
It's a miracle!
So, bearded lady. Strongman. And then juggler. So, chat, I have writing down their information on this piece of paper. As you can see, I've got bearded lady, strongman, and juggler on the paper. I'm going to write down the different facts about each of them. So I'm going to do bearded lady. Paid.
Bearded dragon lady, what is your wisdom?
Violet, what's your wisdom as a dragon lady?
But she doesn't have a beard.
No, but she has a lot of...
Yes, but we need to give her a beard, then she is a bearded dragon lady.
In her previous self-reincarnation, she had a beard. But this time she shaved.
This last one, she was like, oh, this is fine. 1/09. So 80. Strongman. Paid 7,000. Krakow, Poland, on 10.
So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have a question.
Yeah.
What are we doing this for?
I have to do this to actually beat the campaign.
Really?
Yes.
But in universe, what is the point here?
We have to find suspects, or we're not going to basically get Perseus. Like, we can go after the thing for the next mission, but if we do this wrong, then we're not going to be able to, like, fully do it.
But if we need suspects, then we could just round up anybody who's tangentially related.
Or we could kill everybody.
Greg, this is the 80s. This is not the 2000s at Abu Ghraib, or whatever the fuck the
Or we could just let the nuke go off. That'll solve all our problems.
Okay. 2/04/80. Okay. So that's written down.
The last report from Bearded Lady indicates a vote in Parliament is happening soon. She believes she has enough influence to convince others to side with her.
So she's a politician,
Strongman is
probably.
concerned she's being monitored. Suggests KGB run interference for her.
Strongman's a
Juggler is
female
worried he may
and
lose
probably
his next
Russian.
election.
Possibly not.
Recommends active measures against his opponents.
Juggler is a male who is also probably a politician.
Also, the word parliament and the like time period and likely powers involved suggests to me that maybe Bearded Lady is the Brit.
We'll figure it out.
Why don't we go over it?
Le
again
Brit.
real quick?
1 sec. I'm writing it all down. So, and then... So, Strongman... I don't think Strongman is a politician. What is Strongman, probably? What do you think?
Well, so let's read it again. Play the tape again.
It's on the screen.
Oh.
Okay.
I still am of the opinion that Strongman is probably in Russia if the KGB can run interference for her that easily.
No, it was actually pretty easy to do shit in Europe, Daniel. Remember, it did just go to East Germany. It was not that far away from NATO. Like, remember what... Google the Soviet map and, like, look at the... Like, the Russians actually did have a decent amount of stuff.
Well, look, then they are a European, then. Wherever
They're all Europeans, you moron.
Hey.
There. So, okay, so... 1 sec. Delivered... Okay, they were in...
Lubyanka rerouting to Zakev, Vienna, Austria.
I know, I'm looking at where they were. I'm writing down where they were. In Vienna, Austria, 0108/. Strongman was Rome, Italy.
Strongman is trying to recruit for parliament too.
0109/81. And then Paris. France. 01/21/. Okay, so chat, I have it all written on this paper now. All of our stats about the possible about the 3 moles. So you got that written down. I'm going to flip.
Oh, I know what it is. It's Hook.
Anybody who
Read the suspects. Okay.
Recent travel list: Stockholm, Sweden, Warsaw, Poland, Vienna, Austria. Well, that's a.
I know,
thing.
but here's the thing: this person might not have anything. To
Well, so we also have to
writing it all
consider
down.
the gender too, or
1
the
sec.
sex.
Alex.
So one of them did go to Vienna or something, did they not?
1
But
sec. Yeah, 1 sec. I'm writing it all down.
we have to remember the sex.
I'm
though.
writing
so
it down.
Was the person...
I know. You typing it down like me?
No. Look, the reason I'm not typing anything is that I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
We're looking for
So-
information that references these suspects with the ones the KGB is talking about on the tape.
main things I'd say to look out for are gender and being in the wrong place at the wrong time. So since we have a list of them doing thing at a time in a place, that'll give us information saying, like, is that time matching up with something in this list? Yes? Okay, then that might be one of our targets.
Exactly.
I also have a question.
Is there a mismatch?
Is there, like... Actually, wait, hold on a minute, man. Why didn't you just take a screenshot of everything?
I mean, I can, I guess.
Yeah.
But why
put a
didn't you?
Put a screenshot of all the pages and put them in VC chat.
Okay. Let me do
Or run them through OCR and put the result in VC chat.
But yeah, is this always randomized?
It is randomized every playthrough.
Huh. Well, that's actually a kind of trick.
Welcome to Treyarch actually gave a shit. That's why I'm looking forward to Gulf War, because they might do this stuff again.
Or they couldn't.
Yeah, that's the concerning problem. Is they've had 4 years to develop it, but who knows what they're doing.
They aren't
Somebody
doing.
over there. They know.
From bearded lady indicates a vote in parliament is happening soon. She believes she has enough influence to convince others to side with her. Strongman is concerned she's been monitored.
Stop talking. Okay, here. These are the 3 screenshots. Go back. Suspects. I'm just gonna get screenshots of all of our suspects. We'll have to clean up Discord after we're done.
Let's see.
No, unmark. No. Forgot that it does that.
Well, let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I think I understand how this works.
Yeah, you do now?
Yeah.
Like it takes a second, but then you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like we have to basically figure out like what's going on, because the problem is like we could screw up and ruin someone's life where we could only get 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Like this is a problem.
Or we could get them all wrong.
That's the concerning problem.
Or just get everybody. If we get everybody, then we miss.
I can only mark 3 maximum, Daniel.
Well, that's a problem for somebody else to deal with.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So.
Okay. So these are all the screenshots.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, no, I'm backing out of this. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the example. So okay. So while we have our people, I'm opening a Word doc.
Okay, so Elena Miller is one of them already.
You think so?
So here's the thing. Bearded Lady goes from Lubyanka to Vienna, Austria in 01/08/81, which coincides with their trip there in the middle. They also pay out or make a transaction in Barcelona, Spain on 01/09/80, which is
That's 2 or 3.
which
yeah.
is in their travel list.
Yeah, that's 2 out of 3.
Now, I don't know whether or not the Parliament thing coincides with Italy or not, though. But I think 2 out of 3 works.
When did Italy has a parliament? Yeah, they have parliament. They've had a
I
parliament.
mean, I think it's also the gender that's more important here, but that might just be me.
What else? Let's see here. So we have.
Well, I'm
Bearded
only
Lady.
just cross-referencing one per.
Yeah.
So let's see. Next one is also a female, which might be the more important thing
You think
to
it's like
keep in
Leslie
mind.
or Claire then?
Well, let's see.
See,
Claire
Claire.
has Rome from 109 or 1981.
Yes, that
And
matches up with
then
strong man.
And then they go to Poland on 10/04/80, so that links up, and they're a woman. And
Yeah, should have got
let's
2 out
see.
of 3.
Long as there's no contradictions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only other one would be Calvin, but Calvin's a dude, and we're monitoring a woman here.
Because they said
So-
she, right?
Unless somebody is really, really bad at determining gender.
True.
Yeah, so
They're
I would say.
Yeah.
I would say
So it's the
Claire.
I think it's Claire, Elena, and then who is the third?
Well, let me read down to the last
I know, I'm
one.
looking at
Juggler is a dude.
It was in
Juggler
Paris
is
on
Flower
1/21/81. Didn't go to
And
Paris.
then they made a transaction on Copenhagen, Denmark on 12/04/80.
Copenhagen. So they went to 12/4/80, right?
Yeah, on
and then Paris on
Copenhagen.
1/21/81.
Yeah, so Jim's the only one
He's
that's
the only one that's
actually
been to
gone to
Copenhagen.
Oh.
Yeah, so, okay, so I'm just trying to... Let's just review it one more time. Okay. This guy's not gone to Copenhagen, so it's obviously not him. He's not been to Paris. He's not been to Rome. This guy's clearly not a target.
He's been to Austria, but the one who's gone to Austria is a girl.
Also has gone to Barcelona.
Yes, but I think that's the thing, is that the ones who are going to be decoys are going to be the same across various factors, aside from the one important. In this case, the two first ones are by gender. The second or the third one is the only one that has a certain location.
Okay.
So those are like the deciding factors.
That is hilarious if it is just the 3 at the end, because I've seen it where it's like 2, 9, and like 6 or like 5. I've seen it like it's legit randomized every time. Danny, are you in Star Rail?
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right. So all right.
He lives there.
All right. Well, chat. I think these are our 3 suspects: Elena Miller, Claire Koberstein, and Jim Krieger. And apparently my ibuprofen wants to join in the fun as well.
Your ibuprofen's also a spy.
My ibuprofen is also a spy. But all right, let's launch the mission. You'll not be able to change once you kill Rudnick. Yep, confirm.
Okay, so what happens if we fuck up?
I'll go back.
Okay.
Well, no,
Woods
but
and
like
Mason
what?
are gonna take
Like
point
what
of this.
actually?
Apparently, Rudnick is lying low in a remote Soviet base in the mountains of Uzbekistan.
In-universe
Not remote
consequences.
enough. We're gonna land our boys nearby and pay him a little visit. Let's cut this Perseus sucker down to size.
Rudnick better be in that base if we gave all this fucking way.
Command sounded confident. Once we blow the shit out of their radio tower and create a distraction, we'll find out.
Well, how confident are ye? I had
20%.
I had some cereal this morning without any milk. We're back here again.
It's a multiplayer map.
Basically, towers up above on the far ridge.
This is Crossroads, chat. It's a fun multiplayer map.
I see a tower. Let's blow it up.
I see a tower. I see a target.
I see a stick.
I see a stick, and you know what we do with sticks.
We light them up.
Man, yeah, it's a quiz with some.
Well. Oonga booga, oonga booga. Please don't die rippling again like you did the last time.
It's autoing it for me.
Well, thank God for
I
that.
decided it needed to.
Could you imagine if we died rippling again?
Dude, this
So
map's
is
fun.
this the last mission of the game?
No.
No.
It's like the big last like epic together mission.
Oh, be gone. Well, he gone too. Man, I sure wish I could take bullets to the head and not die.
That was a hell of a snipe.
Nice work.
Actually, I bet you can take a bullet to the head and not die. It's called picking up the bullet rather than allowing it to be fired from a gun and just tossing it lightly at your forehead.
That's not going through your head, though.
Oh, I thought you said 2. Well, okay then.
There are
It
explosive
goes,
barrels over
it goes
here.
in your mouth and you swallow it. It went through your head in that it entered and then it exited through a different path.
Well, you're not wrong. Actually, isn't it kind of bad to be eating something that metal.
Well, the problem is a lot of bullets are made out of lead.
Oh, that's even worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lead is one of the most poisonous substances.
For something that's just a single, fairly straightforward element, it is surprisingly good at causing problems
It's
for
really
all
toxic.
of your body systems.
And AT&T has wires that are lead running right through Lake Tahoe. That's not a joke. That's a problem. They were asked, "Are you going to clean it?" And they're like, "No."
Well, that sounds like a health hazard.
Welcome to AT&T. The only one of the companies on the planet is almost as bad as PG&E. Also, I checked how much it is to charge for PG&E to charge my car. It's 35 fucking cents a kilowatt hour. It's ridiculous. The national average is 12.
AT&T.
Clear. What nonsense is that?
Hey, TNT knows drama.
AT&T fucking sucks.
Well, just don't worry about it. Just kill everybody.
You know, AT&T and PG&E have similar behaviors, and those names sound almost completely the same. Maybe if they're the same company. Has anyone ever seen them in a room together?
Yes, actually.
But have you confirmed that it was both of them?
Yes, absolutely.
But are you sure it was not just...
One of them could have been a stunt double.
Or one of them could have been the other one in a trench coat. If it wasn't completely obvious, Greg and I have no idea what we're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. I was just making things worse.
Was that really necessary?
No, I was just trying to melee him.
Well, I mean, like, you just kind of slapped his arm and he seemed shocked enough that he didn't do anything. He was like, what the fuck, man? Really? Why did you slap my arm?
It was a distraction, clearly.
Well, he did. Now what?
Take a photo of this dead man.
We're just freaking taking a screenshot of him. Smile for the camera! Oh, wait.
Pixar, it didn't happen!
Yay! We're leaving! We must leave faster.
This is a.
Send it in.
Roger that.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm pretty sure there are people right in front of the door.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
Maybe you want to
shoot the red barrel.
Yeah, maybe you want to blow up the red barrels now, so you don't blow them up on yourself later. Or you could get hurt.
Maybe you should just melee the red barrels.
Just punch them. If we punch them hard enough, they'll go away. This is in fact even true.
If anything, if there's anything that Armored Core has taught me, it's if you find a red barrel in an inconspicuous location and you kick it, you're totally fine.
I mean, this only applies when the barrel drops.
Thank God for reload canceling. Holy shit.
Hooray!
Mantling. God damn it.
Oh no, not the mantling.
Nice work down there, mate. I think Perseus is gonna cry like a fucking baby when he hears we iced Rudnick. I hate babies. We're done here, Mason.
Alright.
I hate to break it to you, Woods. You were a baby once.
Woods is like, so?
No, Woods just came out of the womb, just like his
man.
his face just looked like that.
Benjamin
When he
Button
came out,
looking
full
ass.
facial
Just
hair.
Benjamin Button looking ass.
No, not even that. Just like baby body, but just full
Wood's
man beard.
Just his
face
fucking head.
just coming out.
Just says to the midwife, "What are you looking at?"
Exactly. Like those are his first words ever.
What are you looking at?
Okay.
I'm walking here.
Let's see if we were successful.
Well, did we get it right?
I forget how to check. I think it's like it tells us like after.
Well,
I
that's
talk to. I have an idea. I'll talk to. How are you? Yeah, I want to talk to Hudson.
Hudson,
Make it quick. I'm busy.
did we get him?
Hi, Hudson. I just wanted to check in, make sure you were doing okay. I know I'm a lot to handle, and it's really hard to work with me,
An
so...
ex-CIA operative named Robert Aldrich has gone rogue. Langley believes this asshole is working with Perseus to assemble a spy ring inside U.S. borders. We recently acquired...
Oh no,
a
he's gone
from one
rogue.
of his agents that we believe contains...
He's gone rouge.
Network, if we can get to
Gone
it.
rouge.
We know where Aldrich is and can move on him anytime.
Can't believe he
But if we don't
turned
get
to
into this disc
rouge.
Okay, time to do this, gentlemen.
What's
Another
this?
math mission. We have to basically figure out like we have to crack his network. Basically, we need to know about everything about his network, but we have to get into the data disk first to be able to find
Well,
this guy.
start putting in screenshots.
Let's get into the dual disk.
Sometimes the Reds hide coded messages in plain sight. The CIA didn't invest years of cryptography training into...
Actually, now that I'm looking at this is very similar to that encoded message in the newspaper from Princess Principal movie 1.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to how that stuff works.
We
is it?
discovered Kasim carrying this coded
Yes.
message.
What the fuck is
We
this?
believe it's
Oh
intended
god!
for spy ring, but no one's been able to decrypt it yet. Show him how it's done.
What is this, Sudoku?
More or less.
You did good finding this reel in East Berlin. It looks like
Look,
a number
Oakland.
station broadcast intended for
What
the
the
spy.
fuck puts a
numbers
broadcast station in
mean?
Oakland?
Give it a listen. See if anything clicks.
Exactly one person.
I put it in
What
Discord.
the fuck is this?
4, 9, 5. Charleston. 5, 9, 2, 8. Helena. 8.
I don't
5.
think this is all the stuff on there. What's that last one?
It's just the photo of a trader.
Eh.
If we decrypt the protection on this disk, we might be able to take down the entire spy ring. This is why we need you.
H.
Show us those skills.
Oh, does it make me actually type? Oh my god, I actually have to type on this thing.
Oh no.
So basically what we have to do is we have to figure out like what goes in those like question marks, Daniel. So like you see how there's like an... Does this work again? What is this mission? Cold War floppy disk. Yes. It's a 4-digit passcode and a city name passcode. You need to collect the 3 pieces of evidence and match the numbers and colors on them. Okay, so here's how to do... Here, Daniel. Here's the IGN thing. For once IGN coming in clutch.
Okay, let me see.
So basically... No, IGN, you don't get to show notifications. Block!
For example, looking at the page, these letters stand out. Oh! Okay.
You see that now? Yeah, see how theirs is different? Like, they have sworn is red on the end, but for us it's moments. Like, this is what I mean by
numbers just
randomized.
medicines corresponding. Yeah, hold on a second. For us, you need to listing red numbers. Board is number. It's also located on the numbers broadcast station. City numbers. Well, hold on. Let me just read this first. So
Yes.
we got HENL. Oh, Helena. So our city is Helena.
Okay. City's Helena. All right, cool.
Let's see. Our red numbers are blank, 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 and blank. The difference in each of the 3 numbers is 5. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just simple math. All right, so let's see if that's
you put those numbers.
5 or that's 2. That's 4. Yes. Okay, the blue number is 67, I think. And then let's see, 66, 74 minus 66 is 8. 8. And then the next one is 90. So red is 90, blue is 67.
Now what? To the first 4-digit number you found is the answer to the first prompt. So what's the number you found?
So the first one, well, okay, so the first prompt is, I think, just the numbers code for the city. So the city is Helena, so it would be 8526.
Okay.
And then the
Choose
second...
name of the city is your second... Okay, so yeah, you do the 4-digit code, then you do the city. Authenticate. Y. Nope, that was not it. Okay.
Or...
I think we did the code wrong.
No, so the code, I think... our solutions to the coded message. Which one is coded message?
The coded message is the one with like all the weird symbols, which I think that's
yeah,
the,
so
I need
the
those phone
code...
numbers.
So the number should be the numbers for Helena, right? So 85...
No, you see where it
26.
says our numbers are this, and this. The difference between each of the first 3 numbers is 5. We had 5 to 66.
Oh, so we need to do the paper one first?
Yeah, it's the
then?
paper one. Yeah. Paper
Okay,
one.
so then the paper one is 9067.
And then Helena.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Try 6790.
Well, which one goes first? The blue one or the red one?
The red. Did you see the red up there?
Yeah, so red should be 90. And then...
Yeah, like you see their example for everything?
Yeah, no.
See, this is
I
where
think
need,
I'm
like,
doing
players
it
having
right.
to think.
That
It's
should
like
be
when we-
right
it's-
if it's 9 or that, because the red numbers are all increasing by 8,
Yes.
right? So the middle one should be between 82 and 98, which is 90.
Well, you see,
And then the-
so yeah, it's 90.
And then the blue ones are all increasing by
4.
No, they're increasing by 2 plus, or
2,
the
4,
number
6.
plus 2. Yeah, so 6 plus 61 is 67. Yeah, so it should be
Passphrase.
90, 67.
Yeah, and then the city should be Helena.
Helena. And then, wait, don't you have to put in numbers for the Helena one? Or
Not according to IGN's example.
our solution to a coded code is 7143. No, so it says the first number station has the code of 6. So yeah, so the first one should be the passcode. Oh no, hold on. Oh, okay, I get it.
You do?
So first one is 8526. Second one is Boise.
Boise?
Yeah.
Access
Hell
granted.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. So the second one we have to throw back into the states one, and whatever number it is the state we put in. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, see how like that's actually a good, like that's a fun thing. Like
It
that's
reminds me
something-
of
it's
when
actually
we were
good.
trying to break the code in that
in the
Warzone thing.
rebirth night mode, yeah, where it was like the website. Yeah, no, it's like that. I mean, like, see, that's what Cold War is good at. Like, It's Treyarch, because like they put that shit into Rebirth Island to be like, figure out this, and then it turned out to be stuff for like the game. And then like this, like that exploring the map, like, can I rebirth at night? You have dynamic weather and dynamic effects. Have a night version. Because they have dynamic effects. They had the closest thing to it. They had an eclipse mode. Launch mission.
Well, let's see how it goes then, I guess.
I'll let Mason and Woods know that we're ready. They'll be handling this one.
All the information
Our source tells
has
us that
confirmed,
Aldrich
I
is about to move
guess,
south across
if we've
Colorado and
been
into
paying
northern
attention
Mexico.
correctly.
That's where we'll intercept his convoy.
Greg, you there?
We can't
Yeah.
let a former CIA operative run a Perseus.
I was just a little tired.
Did your brain completely conk out for a bit?
I don't think it's conked in for a while.
Fair enough.
I don't need to see that on the screen. Hey, the board
I
of
can't
Colorado.
believe Aldrich betrayed the CIA.
Betrayed the whole fucking country.
Phoenix 2-4, this is Phoenix 2-1, 30 seconds out.
We're up, Mason.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, let's go!
Shitheads think they can hide from us.
They think they can hide, but we have the power of 2 people inside of this brain.
Hey, it's the multiplayer map.
I'm thinking that a lot of these are probably going to be for multiplayer.
I mean, it's easy to take parts.
We're not going down shooting. We're just coming down gently and letting them shoot at us.
It's Call of Duty.
Yeah, this is the polite, honorable way of handling it. And you know what they say about honor.
Out of ammo somehow. Fucking M60.
Something. This is what happens if you're conservative with your ammo.
Yeah, and then I have a Hauer.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's a shotgun.
It's a shotgun.
Well, it sure is a good thing that we cut them off on the middle of, or while there's an environment nearby, and not right in the middle of the road where it would have made sense, and they couldn't run. Well, if you think we're out of unleaded, you're not looking hard enough. Hello there, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior gun?
Did you hear about my Lord and Savior, the M60?
No? Well, too bad. Behold, power of Newt gun rate. Okay, but imagine, if you will, you're shooting Nevoidian, or whatever the heck they're called. Hi, toilet water! Hello!
Yep, so
yes, we are saving the world from nuclear Armageddon again.
We should probably stop doing that just to see what happens.
Oh, I'll show you what happens.
I mean, if we just leave the world alone, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like the world really needed to not be in nuclear Armageddon anyway.
I mean, it's not like the world really needed humans.
I mean, if you really think about it, is there anything truly wrong with the world of Fallout?
I don't know.
The one thing that's wrong with the world of Fallout is that there's humans left.
I like to imagine he tripped. He didn't die, he just tripped.
I think he was shot
while
by
walking over you.
He tripped and died of embarrassment.
I feel like you should have been blindsided, not the other way around with that one.
Also, I'm not sure you needed that much slow-mo.
Yeah.
Let's get a picture of Aldrich for the CIA family photo.
This man This man just has a photo, doesn't he?
Got the photo.
PG.
You know, why is it that we're always underprepared in these situations for RPGs? Like, you'd think that if you're going into a military operation like this, you'd have somebody paying attention to the fact.
I mean, it's too early for UAVs.
Well, sure, but like, just keeping moving or something.
A spy plane looking overhead would be helpful.
Yeah.
So you have the multiplayer, you have spy planes.
Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, toilet water recognizes the Yakla. Let's go.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So welcome to the new thing that I set up for them. But how did Woods get in the pool? But look, unlike Modern Warfare 3, look, I can actually shoot my actual fucking gun under the water. Fuck you, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I can actually shoot under the water.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh yeah, also in the multiplayer map, there's a diving board you can jump off of. Not in this. This isn't.
Does it actually increase your height?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
But it's not on this map. This area does not exist on this map. It's only the like up to there. It's like pretty much where the guys with the guns currently are.
We're just leaving these people over here in the middle of this military operation.
No, we're trying to exfil.
Well, yeah, I know, but like he said, oh yeah, so we're just gonna leave. Us.
We are leaving.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here being like, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
Look, it's a bunch of Russians in America. They'll get figured out.
Okay, if you say so.
It's a bunch of Russians in America during the Cold War. They'll get figured out, or Vigilante Justice will figure them out.
In America's
you know what? This is fair. When you put it like that, I have no choice but to agree. That it'll just probably be the Americans.
I ain't CIA operatives, just Americans.
Yeah, no, we've met Americans. We live here.
Ain't that the truth? We've seen how you Americans work. We know.
We know you have an unreasonable amount of ammo.
Aldrich should have known the two of us would be coming for him. Guess we can't all be fucking geniuses.
Alright. Yeah, so
Well,
Knockdown still is Daniel, and Yata, I guess, is Greg.
I have become Senti, Destroyer of Worlds.
Good job, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
So then how close are we to finishing the game?
Pretty close. We have like 2 missions left.
Okay.
It was just these 2 side missions.
Available.
Well, this is certainly interesting.
Okay.
Is it time to go? Does our planet need us?
No, but I'll...
Also, I had a terrible fanfiction idea today, which is related enough to what we were just talking about that I'm just gonna blurt it out on stream. So, idea is an alternate continuity where Senti is formed of everything that Fuhua has forgotten. And so she's gone a very long time without developing.
Langley believes Castro
but because Fuhua has burned her memories for Fanghong down Zero Hour, and as she starts to forget things post Colistin, Senti just gradually grows in power and becomes a real girl.
Grab the nuke, skyhook out.
Greg, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's there.
I want to write this because it's like just both incredibly dumb and weirdly angsty.
If everyone's ready, let's move.
But also, to anybody who does not live in my brain, it would be entirely incoherent.
It's already kind of incoherent, Greg.
You only say that because you don't have the misfortune of living inside my skull.
We're early.
This is
Adler should be
true.
checking in right about.
But I really want to put this to words. Because,
Oh,
like,
you got writing ability.
well, not right now, I don't.
Well, I didn't say right.
There's a good chance I'll forget about it, which is why I'm saying it on stream, so that if I go watch the VOD, it'll jog my memory.
Oh my. Stop using Matt as your memorization device.
He's not my memorization device, he's my dememorization device, aka memory aid, aka budget senti.
Oh, and he
I
gone.
fucking hit markered that guy. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean you hit markered him?
Didn't headshot his ass.
Oh, that's
So chat, if you're confused, don't worry. That's a good sign. It means you're probably sane.
Is that really the takeaway out of all this?
Yes.
Oh, there's a dude. Apparently your bullets are not effective.
They're goddamn.
They're goddamn hit markered.
That's a pose.
I'm sure it's
Like, why would you stand dramatically on a rooftop in order to fire on people from crouch or stay prone or something?
But he's a Call of Duty character. They don't know how to do
Who's
that.
crouching, Daniel?
I think it's when you teabag somebody.
By the way, remember? So, by the way, Halo was supposed to be Mac exclusive. Like Steve Jobs introduced it. Imagine it wound up being a Mac exclusive. Some teabag Steve Jobs like an event.
That would have been great.
That'd have been hilarious.
That would certainly be something.
Alright, this is annoying. I'm just gonna snipe you fucks. I'm out of fucking ammo again.
I just like to imagine that you just keep continuously saying bruh every time you shoot, or you're just like bruh, bruh,
There's a
bruh.
Gmod mod for that. You can replace all those gun sound effects with bruh, 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 bruh.
How about
it's Gmod? There's everything in there. Except Nintendo crap.
The
dwarf.
Muda.
They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever.
Wow.
Spread out. Find that nuke.
Find the nuke, or kill everybody trying.
Contact.
Well, maybe you should have thought
Mines.
about that.
Bell, sweep for mines.
Bell sweep for mines. That's what I'm doing. I'm sweeping with my body.
Also, what if you shoot a mine? Does that not also trigger the thing?
If you sweep it good enough, you might be able to just take out the fuse.
Or you could just slap shot it with the hockey stick.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's find an enclosed area to try this.
Someone go rent a hockey rink and try that out.
I mean, look, if you just smack it hard enough, it'll just explode somewhere else.
Christ.
Now, the idea of the day is let's play air hockey with mines.
Actually, you know what's funny? COD is doing an event soon for, like, Modern Warfare 3 is doing an event where whenever anyone dies, like if you die, your allies die, the enemies die, it spawns mines.
Well, I guess we're spawning mines now.
No, that's like coming legit, like coming in like in the mid-season update. You can look up a picture of it on their website. They have a picture of it on the COD log. Literally, anytime anyone dies, it'll just spawn mines.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yep, I'm gonna stream that for you guys. Might stream that on Twitch too. Sure. If you want to see that, let me know. I'll stream that, and maybe I'll start streaming some Warzone. Because I've been actually doing okay at Warzone lately. Not amazing, but I've been doing okay.
Maybe you should become a daytime streamer too.
Yeah, well, about to be important soon.
You know, I keep on seeing the slow-mo when you scope, and for the life of me, I don't think that's a good thing to have from a gameplay standpoint, because
it's not in the multiplayer. It's
yeah,
it's
I mean,
just
obviously not, but like
that'd be funny.
As the guy who's not playing, I don't think it's great for gameplay, but boy, is it cinematic the first couple of times it happens.
Yeah, and then
they should save it for
subsequent
big
times.
Yeah, the subsequent times it just gets a little. It sucks all of the joy out of slow-mo.
It's Zack Snyder,
slowly.
basically. Wait, some Milano. I want that. There we go.
Lovely. This will come in handy. Get on the camera feeds, Bell.
Yes, I love this gun.
It, on the other hand, has been fervently attempting to escape you.
Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Did I?
That's called leaving work for other people, so they feel
Hold
useful.
it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists. Second floor, room 27B.
Well. Also, isn't that convenient that he only just now...
Rude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Bell, use the C4.
Okay.
When in
C4.
doubt, use C4.
Just don't let Cleese fuse it. Why was Lazard just standing next to it?
He wants to lose his hearing and probably gets a shrapnel lodged in his skull.
In Mono, honestly, underrated SMG. It was only better in
Protect the
Warzone, basically
lab.
on accident.
Protect the lab. It's not like this blowing up will destroy our economy or whatever, too. Well, we tried using a body key, but it's not back work.
So I want a cookie. Thanks for Milano, Call of Duty. Oh, let's go
What?
Molly's. It's called this gun is the Milano.
No, like, you put the Molotovs back in. Nice and shit.
Saving PhD Ryan. I got an achievement for that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You know,
If only you could get something for all of them. They're hunkered down. That's not really describing anything. What if you just threw a nade in there?
I have Molotovs. I don't have amazing.
A Molotov is like a nade in that it causes problems for the general vicinity where it lands.
I think there was a third one over here.
It very exothermically causes problems.
And leads out the window.
27B, Adler, we're heading inside.
Why can't you open the door?
Got it.
Give me a key card.
Bell, canvass the room.
This breach sucks.
Hastings.
What breach? I didn't see a breach.
We're
Green
not doing anything with this nuclear device.
Give him full access to Greenlight.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many Greenlight devices
Lot of
can
nukes,
Perseus
John.
detonate with those codes?
Why are there that many nukes in there?
All of them.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is there?
Wipe out
Why
half
are there a
Europe.
couple in No, that's Britain, isn't it?
This,
Yeah,
yes,
I thought that was Greenland for a second, and I was like, why
Greenland's
does he
not
have?
on the map.
Why do we have nukes in Greenland?
Oh, Greenland is NATO territory.
Of course we do, because what's an actual human population density? All right. Also, if you had this many people dying to just an elite squadron, you might as well just give up on having an actually functioning military body. Because this is a lot of people to just up and die to 5 to 7 people. Well, that was.
But they're losing to the Avengers.
But the Avengers had superpowers.
And we don't?
Having the stupid ass armor counts as a superpower.
Well, no. Here's what superpowers look like in this case. Superpowers is the plot armor that we have of Matt being able to reset the game if something goes horribly wrong.
So that technically only means one person.
Yeah, but that's the only superpower we need to be ridiculously confident and not fear death.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Holding out for the helicopter to make a... We gotta get rid of the fire on us so the helicopter can land. We gotta hold out.
Also, I love how not a single other person was apparently prepared, aside from your main group. We are?
They are. I'm not.
I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
Actually,
please stop flirting on the battlefield. Flirt out of the battlefield if you're gonna flirt, you two.
No, that's not happening.
Ugh, I'm reloading. God timing, man.
You know, you'd think that they would stop getting on the highest part of the roof when somebody keeps sniping all the rooftop snipers. Ooh, what was that?
Man.
Well, that man seems to be having a problem now. Whoa.
That will be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Your zone is hot as hell. We'll blow it up then. Wee, 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 wee. Well, that's one way to make a zone less hot.
Everyone.
Everyone
is here.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need to hook into the line now.
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go.
Are they all gonna die?
Am I unable to... Fuck.
We don't have much time.
Oh, there we go.
Take cover.
Shit.
RPG.
Of course.
There's always a catch.
Bell?
Ground team, contact in T-minus 10.
Who are you gonna rescue?
8, 7.
Why can't we just grab both of them?
Stacking the shit. Yep. Yeah, so that's the canon choice.
What happens in the
That
non-canon
was a
choice?
goddamn
You get Lazarus in a park, but you can also
You go
leave
in with
both.
the intel you have.
Well,
not the
so
intel
what
you know.
happens in those cases?
Nothing.
Read the fucking
It's
pipe
just canon in
down.
terms of like
You think
she's
this
the
is Bell's
multiplayer.
fault?
He's not.
I don't know whose fault.
Well,
it
that's
is.
weak.
I just know
That was a
Perseus
very
doesn't have
pointless
a single
death
fucking nuke.
there.
He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the
Well, I think actually they
United
did
States will
add
take
him to
the
the
blame.
multiplayer later.
You
Total Water, if you're
need
still
to
here, can you
find out
confirm
where
that
he's
for us
planning
if
to
they added it to
broadcast the
multiplayer? I feel like they did
activation
like.
How are we gonna pull that
Leads.
out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell?
This park was in the
This
freaking- I
goddamn
think she was in
science
the beta.
project was a failure.
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
I mean, at this point, you kind of have to trust this man because actual conventional means seem to not actually work here.
Come on, a little further.
Why did he dump you in the puddle?
He didn't. I just lost all strength. It was falling backwards.
Sims.
But why couldn't
Gurney.
you? Hey.
Bell. I feel like I owe you.
Right, gotta Google something.
Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one
Well,
more
gee, now if only we could have executed that assignment correctly, then we wouldn't have been having this problem.
Dosages ready. All of them.
Or if we, I don't know, stopped sending in a group of 10 people to solve all the world's problems.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
Well, that's
No more
reassuring.
half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn, through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
Are we sure about this?
Ouchies.
No.
Memory should begin almost immediately.
No, but when have we ever been sure about anything?
Bell, listen to me.
20 seconds
I
ago.
need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam.
20 seconds
One
ago
more
was too
time.
long.
We need to finish what we started.
Remember what I have to do now?
We had a job to do.
Is it that you have a job to do, Mr.
No,
Krabs?
no, something else.
Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
Oh my god, why does it always come back to Vietnam?
spiking.
Shit.
Next you'll tell me the zombie infestation
I need
happened
you
in
to
Vietnam
relax
too.
and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler.
Adler is lying to you. Don't trust him.
Lying to you. He is lying to you.
Oh, I don't trust you either.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was
So is this the last mission?
No, second to last. Do this and then the last mission.
So is this all Adler's fault then? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
Okay. Alright, let's do some.
Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16.
Well, that went fast.
And they're using a very specific technique.
Yeah, ow.
You'll see.
Okay.
I got it.
You sure?
Look, this part is just annoying.
Well, does it have ghillie ninja Sasquatches? Hmm. Oh.
It was then you realized you were the sole survivor.
Wait, why did that guy have a pistol on him?
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
No, I'm going left. Fuck you.
Adler be like, wait a minute, this isn't how this is supposed to go. What is
No.
that? Oh, a sniper.
It was a sniper. Should you use snipers? Please.
The zip line nearby was the best way back to the cave. You wanted to get to that bunker as soon as possible.
No, I don't.
I want to go back to the bunker as soon as possible.
Bell.
No.
Turn back and use the
I
zip line to
refuse.
reach the bunker.
Wait a minute, is
Seeing a
Adler
firefight.
telling you what to do while in the memory?
Roger that. Chopper inbound.
Doing something. Let's just fuck you down there, because why not? It's funny.
Hey, it's Stoner.
See them.
Oh. There are a lot of people. Good. Wait a minute, isn't that?
Those are just generic NPCs.
Well, no, I was going to say was the guy that was next to you not in it. Look, Dream Bell is trying to get to it, but he's sleepy. The bullets going into his head might be related to that. Those gunshots. We did it! What the? Did he also?
He ducked, yeah.
Dang. Yay, we can leave now! What do you mean we can't leave?
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report.
And then what happened?
I'm trying to figure out, like, there's a thing I need to do that's not. It's there. Where's that? No, is it not accessible here? Did I do something wrong?
So what exactly are you trying to do?
Fuck what they. I'm trying to do an Easter egg.
I mean... What happens if you do the Easter egg? Well, that's reassuring. Oh god, not the name, not the numbers again!
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanting memories.
We got a job.
Well, that's reassuring.
Let's up the dosage and run 1B this time.
Okay, ready.
This doesn't seem
According to your debrief, you woke up
or
and the
even
rest of your crew
like
was
it would
missing.
be consistent.
The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
No.
You readied your bow.
No, I literally need to take more.
Okay, but real talk, like, why are we getting like this montage sequence? I
You'll
guess.
figure it out. You figure it out. I'm doing the Easter egg first before I do that.
It was a bright sunny day when you were fighting all alone in these rice fields. No, wait, it was in the middle of the night, actually. No, wait, it was early morning before, as the sun's rays glossed over the landscape. I mean, wait, hold on, what's the script say? Oh, hey, there's a camera this time. We're being recorded.
The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
And now there's a TV. And now they're in the trees. Good job, they became monkeys.
I know.
Yes, I know. We are apes,
The
not
zip line
monkeys.
nearby was the best way back. You wanted to get to that
If it
vault.
has a
What
tail,
the
it's a
fuck?
monkey.
What the
If it
fuck was
doesn't have
that?
a tail, it's Curious George.
I think Lazar had an issue. Well, turn back.
Now he's running 11. A few allies
Ow.
were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
How are they able to tell that you're not doing the memories correctly?
Because it said use the sniper. I'm not using the sniper.
Well, I know, but like, how is Adler being able to tell that you're not doing the memory correctly?
I think you're basically just like talking.
So he goes, go to the right. Okay, I'm going to the left. And then Adler's
it's
like, no,
talking to
you
yourself.
Adler's just entirely sick of your shit at this point. He's like, what the hell are you doing?
Inside the house hit by napalm, you'd find a hidden bunker door.
Would we? Go check it out, Belle. Yeah, everything's on fire. Just go check it out. Oh. Can you go see it now?
I'm trying to figure out if I need to do something else here. Oh yeah, I need to. Right. I know I need to do. So.
Yeah.
Bell, I need to know about the bunker. Start again. Bell keeps switching.
Was that correct?
I think so. Double checking. I did it wrong on purpose.
That's what they all
I
say.
think I do need to
Down
go
on
to
a
the
ridge.
bunker
You
actually.
readied your sniper rifle to
No.
assist.
Okay. Okay, but imagine if you Bell is just actually this good. He was just shooting up people from across the ledge.
Holy fucking PC.
Yeah, he's just shooting up all over the place without any worries whatsoever, and then just like, what the heck? How do you shoot like that? We need to teach everybody else how to shoot like this. Hey, everything's on fire! Woo.
Inside
Now
the house
what?
hit by napalm, you'd find a hidden bunker door.
Okay, yeah, I think I need to actually go this time.
And I gently opened the door.
The lab? That doesn't sound right. Bell's in the lab.
I don't know. Is he in the lab? Or is he behind this door? Is another door?
And behind that door is a goat.
Look, it's Adler.
And behind that goat is a new car.
You do.
This isn't working.
Oi, we were looking at something there.
That's it, Bell. That's what you were looking for.
What the hell is that?
Perseus was in there.
Was he? The heck happened? Oh great, we're back in the chairs.
Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
You'll have to establish trust by building up a shared history with the subject.
We have a job.
Okay, let's try this again. I will include myself
Another dose. We'll
into this. What?
No, Daniel, here, look, I'm getting close to it. Give me a minute.
I wouldn't advise that.
I didn't ask. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack.
Somehow you have a China Lake this time.
Readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
That's a very reliable weapon, isn't it? The best
It's a
weapon.
China Lake.
The China Lake is superior to exactly nothing, and that makes it the best weapon.
The China Lake's like
Well, look, it's a China Lake, though. And do we trust China Lakes? Remember, nobody wants to trust the China Lake.
No employee wants to be a China Lake.
God damn it.
Bell, you were. Let's go again.
And thus ended Bell. Died in a dream. And Adler's just sitting there being like, how the fuck?
When you die in the dream, you die in real life.
This is not SAO.
Well, that wouldn't that be Inception?
That's the same sort of logic.
Well,
Logic? I didn't know we had that.
Well, so the thing is that in SAO, what is it? The AR device, augmented reality,
VR.
Okay, yeah, it's VR. It's not AR until later in the series, but
AR is what is overlaid on top of the real world.
Yeah, they have AR eventually, but not.
That's not the bit that anybody talks about. It's not the bit that anybody memes on.
Well, I thought it was better than at least
What
one
the fuck?
parts,
Look,
but-
they're all Adler.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're killing all the Adlers! Adler was the enemy the entire time! But anyway, so, for SAO, the reason why people died when they died in the game was because the entire, whatchamacallit,
The path split.
game
So you took the right fork.
was hardwired so that when you put on the VR device, if you died in the game, it would register into the VR headset and shock your brain or something until you died.
Yeah, it was specifically just designed
To kill
by
you.
an asshole.
And how that got past anybody in marketing or like mass
Simple.
production.
It was so complicated that nobody else understood it, and nobody figured out what was wrong until it was too late. Oh, fuck.
Bell, you committed suicide.
Bell, go back to the zip
What the
line.
fuck is
Bunker's in the
that?
caves.
Bell.
Go.
Adler. It ain't over there.
No.
I don't remember
Well,
like, where it is.
This is suddenly a horror film. The horror film is called The Neuropsychosis of Bell. And Adler trying to do an interrogation.
Give me a sec. I have to like actually figure out if I know I'm doing it right. I just have to figure out like where the fuck this is. Like
I don't believe you.
For us.
Wow. Greg, what are the thoughts here?
No thoughts. Why would I have thoughts?
Well, you see, you have a thought. Well, so what do we need to do then?
Sure, Bell, you committed suicide. Then what happened?
I don't know. I think like I'm doing it kind of right. It's just I'm missing a piece.
Well, did you try installing the jetpack?
That's Black Ops 3. No, I think I'm gonna go that way again, and now I'm gonna go back. Now I've done it.
What's that? Wait, hold on a minute. What's that dude on the left? Hold on a second.
Oh, there it is.
What?
I found it.
Yeah?
No, Bell. You found the bunker by going into the cave.
No.
There he is. Sims, Area 17. A tunnel? You... Okay, you pulled out your sidearm and flashlight.
Okay.
The whole Easter egg. There's zombies in the campaign.
Great. Really, the Adler must just be going like, what the hell is Bell
Stop
doing?
lying, Bell. Start again and tell me how you met
Just
Perseus.
genuinely.
Yep. Well, that's it. That's the Easter egg. We're done now.
Congratulations. You killed like 3 zombies and somehow ended up in the right spot anyway.
Yep. No,
Well,
that's what you're supposed to do.
The only thing that's really changed here is that we
fought a couple zombies.
Well, we fought a couple zombies and made Adler extremely concerned about our mental psyche.
Do it now.
Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last.
Wow.
Hey.
Heart rate is
I didn't know your mental hellscape has a arcade machine in it.
This is the entirety of Matt's mental hellscape, actually.
They're just a really shitty game.
It's just shitty arcade games.
Oh god, not the shitty arcade
I also like how it
game.
said heart rate is dropping as I found a video game.
Nice. Oh no, not the doors! No! Where's the right door?
Oh, here's Soviet Russia.
Ah.
Turn around.
You're told now.
Stop speaking in circles.
It's closing in! Oh god, where's long now?
Welcome to like 200 FOV on that. That's what hackers see.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway.
And now we're back in zombie land.
What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab?
I don't know, you tell me. Ah!
Damn lab. I need to know about the bunker. We're losing Bell. We're completely off script.
Bell's been through a lot of trauma, both real and imagined.
We have no leads left.
What is
that? We'll push until we get what we need.
Oh.
Or Bell dies.
Oh, it's like the space launch, I think.
Oh, nice.
How exciting. Space.
3, 2, 1. You.
Answer the question.
What's this one?
It's
What?
nuclear devastation. That's a thing.
Oh, I thought that was the birth of the world or
No,
something.
that's a nuke. That is a nuke. I think that's Castle Bravo specifically.
Hmm.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got
I deny this. I don't know who you are. I don't know who I am.
Could Bell survive?
I don't know things.
Now you're asking.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
No, we don't.
Okay, now I'm gonna listen to Adler.
We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next one. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in.
The texture.
Bell, go into the bunker now.
Sir, now I'm gonna listen to you. Bunker.
We have found a chair. Inside of you are 3 TVs.
4.
One of them is a horse.
You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies.
Why does this man just kind of look like an older Hitler?
Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
So what I'm gathering is that if we just blew up the entirety of Russia, we wouldn't have a problem.
Flashback.
This is accurate, yes.
I gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time
Fail.
in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do. We have a job to do. We have a job.
We have a job to do, 621.
Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
So, the truth is revealed.
Oh, I
One of
wasn't
the guys
looking.
that
What
was
the
iced in
truth?
the beginning of the truck, at the beginning of the game in the truck.
What truck?
Remember the guy we had to track at the airport?
No.
Do you remember the airport mission where we sent RCXD against a plane?
No, we didn't send it into the plane. We missed.
I said against a plane. Yeah, so so one of the guy that Arash, who was the guy we were tracking down at the airport, I was one of his guys that he shot. That's my character.
He's coming too.
So wait, you shot Arash?
No, I was shot by Arash.
What did Perseus say?
As like a no loose
Where
ends
is
thing at the beginning. Like he was like, we're like, he sized those guys in the truck.
What you're going through now is nothing compared to.
Like I'm one of those guys that Woods was like.
So you're a zombie.
No, he missed.
How did he miss?
We gave you a second chance when you were.
That makes less
He's
sense than
fucking
you being a
hip-fired.
zombie.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate Arash Kardavar turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky. But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you. I don't want the competition.
Oh, look, if you just take yourself out of the equation, then you don't have competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
Yes, there you go, Daniel.
I don't believe you.
Put the shit in my
The
head.
CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra
Yes, the
program
bigger
used
challenge was your
artificial
memory because you kept getting
We
sidetracked.
needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond.
My god, how do you remember anything, Bell? Wait, where's the zombies? Where are the earth-shattering zombies?
Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else,
Oh,
we could lead
that's
you to a place where you
ridiculous.
give everything up. I don't think so. You're still holding back on us, and we are gonna get it out of you. We have a job to do. Bell, we've got a job. We got a job to do. We've got a job to do.
Welcome to the 2020 COD meme.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us
Hooray.
everything we needed.
621, we got a job to do.
Your innermost
Pretty
secrets
much.
were always locked behind a door.
It was a door to darkness. We needed a keyblade.
I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about...
Well, I don't care. You made this personal. I'm going to invalidate your decision. And
It's
make the
about
world
millions of
go
fucking people. Well,
incredibly
screw those
insane.
fucking people. They should really stop.
Also, if you blew up that many nukes
Where is
in
Perseus?
Europe, wouldn't that fall out
Once we
into
control the
Russia
green
pretty
arrows,
fast?
We will detonate them all from the safety of
So, who greenlit this plan exactly?
That guy.
Somebody who doesn't know how stuff
Nuclear
like
fallout works.
nuclear fallout or even general air currents and wind patterns works.
Yeah, and that would fuck over the oceans pretty fast too, so...
Get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now.
But I'll do that other option after we finish this.
You made the right choice, Bill.
What other option?
You're still one
Where
of
it said, say that they're in Duga.
Nah.
It's fun though. It's not canonical at all.
That's a very
You'll enjoy
low
it, though.
standard of being fun.
Perseus. The CIA's
Can't tell
analysts
you what it
consider
is.
him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task.
You've been given an important
Protecting our very way of
important
life
task.
from a
Don't
great
crash into the water.
You've been given an important task. Assassinate yourself, Perseus.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning.
I mean, we should have crossed the line a while ago.
No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains.
Wait a minute, was that Leonardo DiCaprio?
They don't know us. No. As for me,
that looks like Leonardo
I've been chasing
DiCaprio.
this ghost for 13 years.
Yeah, that definitely looks like Leonardo DiCaprio and The Great Gatsby.
That is now.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio gets to play Mason in the next Call of Duty movie.
Honestly, that'd be dope.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in his Soviet armor. On time you caught up, boys. No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for right to Lazar.
Yay!
Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
Time for violence, let's go!
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
That's a flashbang.
Yeah, it's
What even the hell?
It's an EMP.
I mean, at that point, you might as well have just dropped a nuke on this facility in the first place.
Well, the thing about an EMP is it has a much broader area of effect than just a regular old nuclear blast. It's not as immediately devastating to its, to its ground zero, but it causes a lot of problems for a lot of people over a very wide area.
Push up, go, go, go!
For a military operation this major, you'd think there'd be more people here. Well, there should still be more people. This is effectively grounds for a war. And you're also doing this deep enough in Russian territory, I'm pretty sure that this would probably be constituted as a
problem.
An act of war anyway. So might as well just go full ham on it.
CIA bullshit.
Blow what the shit?
The anti-air gun.
Or we could use the anti-air gun for ourselves. Get an armored core in here. Well, that work. Why did it bend like that?
Don't know. What the fuck? Yeah.
It looks like an elephant trunk now.
It does look like an elephant trunk.
That has gotten my brain operational. Why that of all things I could not tell you.
Shotgun.
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got 1 AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
It's a juggernaut.
This juggernaut does not look like a juggernaut. They look like
It's
a man.
an 80s juggernaut.
Well, the 80s juggernaut needs more. Sure you flash the juggernaut? Well, I guess the juggernaut got the same idea.
What? I didn't even do anything.
That's the idea.
Their power's coming back on.
Oh, what? Who's in my ear?
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't clear. Listen, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance.
Whee.
They don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up. Confirmed. Bombing strike imminent. Well, the bombers will be here.
Well, we need stronger, lower barrel defenses then.
Radio towers are still booting up. You got a chance.
There are a lot of people in the general vicinity. Yeah, that was asking a little much there.
Yeah, I pushed.
Yes, you pushed and you died for it.
So
why we wait for reinforcement.
No, this is why you
The
pull.
fucking guy hit me on the head. That could put me in mid reload.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
7, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49.
Shut up, asshole.
Well, do you want me to start playing the Jeopardy theme instead?
44.
No, I'll get struck for that.
42. 41. 40.
Okay then.
I had C4.
Bell, we gotta go now.
Wow, that was a lot. That was a very short 40 seconds. Oh!
The timer wasn't for me, it was for green light nukes to go off.
Oh.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Did they actually?
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
Don't thank the CIA, they didn't do shit.
Whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
And Arnold Schwarzenegger is still out there.
Oh, I interpreted that as they stopped the nukes and the CIA.
Rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
So we can blow up
damned.
Russia in an
Maybe they
active
have
nuclear
something
warfare
coming
now, right?
after
Because
all.
they started this.
No, it appears that Perseus was not Russia. Therefore, Russia and the US get to both be mad at the same person and end the Cold War.
Come in! Literally everything's gone to shit, man.
But if Perseus isn't on Moscow's payroll, that explains why this is a stupid plan.
I mean, you say that as if it wouldn't be a stupid plan anyway.
It's not a stupid plan if all Perseus wants is to see the world burn.
This is
Did
a
we?
message to Perseus and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best.
And then all the nukes explode while we're having this heroic
Radio
moment.
tower stuff.
One, Bell.
Yeah, and there's probably a radio tower in the middle of the sea or something like the last time.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, we should be able to influence.
That's not going to go poorly at all.
Yeah.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
So, what exactly is going on
How did
here?
the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Adrian Azoulay's
We're
body.
ending the Cold War.
President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6.
Is this just like a synopsis of all
Yeah,
the
pretty
things
much.
you've
This is
done?
all the things we did. Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? In, I think it was
Solovetsky before the
Ultimate
Soviets
Avengers or something like that. One of the Marvel games where you had like a party of 4. If you beat the game, you would basically get a rundown of all the things of...
Thanks to the help of one of our own.
Not anymore. We took down that son
So yeah,
of a
Daniel, we
bitch.
did it. We beat that mission with the floppy disks and like the whole
Perseus
like
a while ago.
letter thing. We did it. That's
Yeah, we
confirmation.
did, right.
That's confirmation we took down Aldrich and his network of 3.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik.
But yeah,
That
so
should be a
like
significant
in I
blow
think
for Perseus'
Ultimate Marvel
European
Avengers,
We also
you
flushed all of Rudnik's
at
key
the end of
assets
the
down
game
chute.
Yeah, there it
it
is.
goes
Maybe
over
someday
all
Perseus
the
can join
things that you've
I've seen
done
your
or
dad.
haven't
Shakespeare.
done as part of side quests, right? And says that like
And
since you didn't do this side quest, this many people got affected by it. Or
Yeah,
if
more
you
or less,
did this side quest, you saved this people and did the X and
Arctic
Y.
air.
You caused problems for exactly this person.
There's the head, doesn't it?
More or less.
Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision.
What about the third one? What third one? The one where I stopped the zombies from invading.
That wasn't a sacrifice. There's no sacrifice involved. Okay, what about the fourth one? What? The one where I push you off this ledge.
It was always for the greater good.
Watch the
See, I was gonna say the one where I run off the ledge, but
Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand.
jump off this ledge.
It was never personal.
No, I'm dead.
Well,
I know too much.
well, okay then.
Yep. So that is the good ending, by the way. Be dead.
You sure?
I'm gonna show you the alternate ending. Give me a minute. Achievement unlocked.
If there's an ending where nobody wins, could that be the good ending, please?
Here's the Cold War main theme, which is just best. Daniel, I'm not getting struck, Daniel. This is audio from... Daniel,
No, he's just enjoying himself.
muted his ass.
Fuck
Greg! You fucking... Alright, I muted both of them, chat. There we go. Skip.
Take your copyright or not copyright like a man.
It's not copyright. This is from... This is...
I don't care. Take your copyright strike from us like a man.
No. Holy shit, the Cuba people. Yeah, so how many people it takes to make a fucking god game? Jesus.
Does it actually take this many people, or half of them like sitting around?
No, it absolutely does. Especially when it was made during the mostly made during the pandemic, and they were like, "How do we do this?"
This is also how many people it takes to make a COD game and actually, you know, care.
Yeah.
Because the vast majority of these names probably had to put in a good amount of work here. Like, the puzzle aspect of it was innovative and took at least 2 brain cells to rub together.
So this one's you healthy and well. On the other hand, we find ourselves reflecting more grateful than ever. Great to our fans for always inspiring us to create, imagine, tinker, and test to better our most ambitious game yet. Grateful because like you, we never experienced a year like this one. Yeah, so, yeah, COVID era, by the way. We're grateful to make games this year. We'll join you online. Yeah, so that is permanently etched into this game, just COVID era.
Yay! We are never escaping.
No, like, this game is permanently, like, reflects on that. Same with Vanguard and Modern Warfare.
We're never escaping.
Alright, so where is... Okay. So, I need to get to this.
All right, and thank you everybody for joining us for this
No, I'm doing
stream.
the alternate ending.
Okay, this is the part where I disconnect you from
No,
the
Daniel, no.
Discord.
Skip that cutscene. Here, I'm doing the alternate ending now. I'm skipping through all the cutscenes. Don't worry about it. I just have to wait a minute for the game to process itself. Come on, video game. Okay.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he?
What do the numbers mean?
You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. Where is Perseus? You tell us, Bell. That's what this whole fucking thing is about.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kadivar, turned on you.
Tell us where he is! No!
Left you for
Okay.
Okay, I can't skip this cutscene. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I skipped like...
The plane leaves Trabzon is stopping in Duba.
Don't Google the alternate ending, Daniel.
Here's what you don't know.
I know you're doing that, don't you?
Perseus won't be there.
Well, trick question. I already looked it up.
Then I'm showing Greg.
We'll dump the body.
Here, Greg, I'm sending you the
Greg,
link.
no! Please! Please!
From there, we fly to Solovetsky. But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you. I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
We found somebody! Oh, nope, they're just actually dead. Never mind. Ignore me!
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Why with Adler of all people? That makes it so much less believable.
But thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, we've got come on, we've got a job to do.
You've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door.
Right, and then I gotta pull up the rest of the stuff, the other cutscenes, so give me a minute.
What we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself.
No, I don't want the Gulag cutscenes, damn.
So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Light Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to find out who you really are, Bell.
Yeah, there we go.
Where's Perseus?
Alright, I got them all.
Solovetsky.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Yep. Daniel? Where's Daniel? Greg, why is Daniel muted?
Adler.
I don't freaking know.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe he's touched by this cutscene again.
We'll leave within the hour.
After all, now it only hurts when you touch it.
We won't let the president down.
Alright, time to go.
5 years ago, NATO intelligence detected a powerful signal of unknown origin. The new signal created radio disruptions worldwide.
Not to mention all kinds of conspiracy theories.
NATO quickly tracked it to this facility in the Soviet Republic of Ukraine, the Duga Radar Array.
It's an over-the-horizon radar system. Big improvement over their old missile defense tech. It uses a lot of juice. Could be used to broadcast any kind of long-range signal they want.
Like detonation codes to every green light nuke in Europe.
Where exactly is this thing?
About 60 miles north of Kiev, between the cities of Pripyat and Chernobyl. It's nothing but thick forest for miles around.
A perfect hiding spot for Perseus.
We'll have to drop you in a little further out. No recon, no heavy support. Just a light infiltration squad.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just point the way.
Bell came through for us in the nick of time. I never doubted it.
Well, you should have.
You probably should have done that, bud.
Doubt a little harder.
Still seeing no activity from our side.
Same. I haven't seen shit.
All right. Everyone converge on the gate. You sure you're not forgetting something, Bell?
Ashes to ashes.
There's nothing here. This can't be the right place.
We didn't see anything on our side either.
It's him. Fucking lied to us.
That true, Bell? You pull us out to the middle of nowhere Russia so Perseus can detonate those nukes? What kind of fucked up logic is that? What a waste. You actually could have done something with yourself, kid.
Aliens.
Those nukes were
Well.
for defense, not offense. You don't recognize the difference? I'd let you walk back to Perseus, but I think I'll spare you the regret instead.
Signal the ambush. It's always an RPG.
On your feet, comrade. Ready for a little retribution?
Bell, you're making a mistake!
Park's down. I knew you were the team.
Well.
Yeah, welcome to the alternate ending.
So congratulations, everybody. This
Come on,
is what
Mason.
Mad Mind's humor is. We heard it here first.
Fuck you, Woods.
How much kinetic energy do these rounds carry to send those guys flying like that, you think?
I think it's supposed to be just symbolic. Finish Adler. Come on, bitch. It's their door. I have to wait for this guy. I like how I'm running. I can't run very fast, but I can sprint. Side.
Well, look, your legs are broken. Get better legs, Forehead.
Get tetrapod legs and just glide.
Glad to see you still care. Mind giving me a light?
So how is this supposed to be funny again? We were laughing at it earlier. Everybody's dying and you were laughing at it.
You remember my face, don't
Not
you?
even I would do that.
Meet Perseus, gentlemen.
Solovetsky, stand by for the detonation order. I think you deserve this moment, comrade. I wish we could return to Solovetsky to watch it all unfold, but that chapter is closed now. We begin the next one together. You did well. And to think, after all this time, they still believe I'm Perseus. As if Perseus could ever be an individual working alone. So American. We'll need a new home now. The Central Committee will be more surprised than the CIA. Even if we made the best choice for the future of our homeland. Yet, for humanity, their eyes will
This
be as
man
clouded
thinks
as
in negative 3 dimensions.
Yep.
Come. There is still much to be done.
This is the part where you pull out the gun and shoot him. Yeah?
No, this man thinks in exactly one dimension, and that dimension is quantity of blowing shit up.
So, we just destroyed Europe.
God. How many green light nukes did he detonate?
So, again, how is this the funny ending?
Does anyone know the bombs were ours?
Materials related to Operation Greenlight.
Matt, your sense of humor
anonymously
concerns me
an hour
once
ago,
again.
Presumably by Perseus. Calls are beginning to come in from across the globe.
That son of a bitch.
You and Vice President Bush are to be moved to secure locations immediately.
I want any business related to this thing erased forever. Everything. Can you make that happen?
Of course. It's already begun.
Yep. So meet the alternate ending for Cold War.
Well, thanks. This tanked my rating by half of the game. I was gonna say that this was actually pretty good, and then you showed me that. Congratulations, Matt.
So, moral of the story, don't show bonus content, it makes things worse.
No, don't show COD bonus content. Because this bonus content was promised to be funny, and I am not laughing. Matt, however, is laughing on the inside.
And if the leaders of this new world order
Well, I did find one thing about that pretty good, which is the whole comment about how could Perseus be one individual working alone, how American. Like, that was good.
Qasim Javadi. He fell into the hands of your former CIA friends. Qasim is too soft. I will need you to personally supervise his erasure. As with Qasim, the CIA is now holding Anton Volkov. If you can locate him, bring him back to us. If they have broken him, he must be eliminated. You say that Eleazar Azule perished in Cuba. We will not miss that one. His interference with our Middle East assets will be a distraction no more. As for the rest, it was a pleasure eliminating them by your side. Even though we have prevailed, the CIA has significantly wounded our foundation inside the US. Robert Aldrich has been killed, and our network there has collapsed. It could take us years to regain the footing we have lost.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
The death of Major Vadim Rudnik is a terrible loss for post-nuclear Europe. He was to help shepherd in the Soviet-aligned future. Hopefully, we can still move forward without his presence there. The CIA also managed to eliminate all 3 of Rudnik's key assets. We have no one else to help fill the void. Inserting new agents into such influential positions will take years. But have no doubt, these are but temporary losses. We are just getting started, my friend.
That's not how these things work.
Skip this time. But yeah, that is the Cold War alternate. That is both endings of Cold War. So I would show the cutscenes that were part of the when they did the Warzone tie-ins for each season. But I think at this point we've been going for almost 3 hours and it's like 20-30 minutes, so I'm gonna just opt out of that this time. But yeah, that is Cold War. What did you two gentlemen think of this game versus the other Treyarch games? This is the most recent game Treyarch has made, and it's the most relevant to this year's game.
It was good up until the ending.
Adler's hair was hilarious.
Oh, you should see it in the
I also approve of Leonardo DiCaprio trying to kill Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, the funny thing is, for the final Cold War season cutscene, for the second to last one, they kind of screwed up Adler's hair. Like, they didn't finish rendering the thing. So it's even
I don't
worse.
think many people would be out there after a full nuclear war. I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
I also muted Matt, so I can't hear if I'm talking over him.
No, you're good, Daniel. You're good.
Matt says you're good.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Oh, good. That means I can talk over him some more.
But yeah, that's that's pretty much it. Like, that's well, I don't know. What do you think of like the characters this time? What do you think of the twist that we were?
The characters were even more boring than the last time.
Okay. Like,
and we're starting to get that weird super inclusivity team building that stops making sense when you think about it for like 5 minutes.
What, the super team?
Well, like the team of like everybody has to be from some different aspect or area of the world. Like, you know, you gotta have the strong female character, the dude that's not American, the super American, the person that has no face and must scream, the hard ass boss maybe person.
It's boss baby? Did you say boss baby?
No, boss maybe person.
Oh.
Like, I was noticing this with the later COD games as well. Like, we don't need... Well, I mean, I'm not saying that inclusivity is a bad thing, but it also feels weird sometimes.
It's like just that they're, instead of going for just here's a bunch of people, they're more like, we need to have like this kind of just default, more or less.
Yes, it's like the.
Where it's like we need to have like it's
wheel.
like mid 2000s cartoon shows are like, all right, we gotta have this guy, and this guy. It's like the big standard for everybody. It's like you gotta have the main character, the dumbass friend, one friend that's like a prick. It's like that.
No, not even. What are you talking about?
Like a lot of cartoon shows were like that. Like, I don't know. I'm just like thinking. But, like,
and this is why you're not listening.
I know.
This is why I do the thinking around here.
For the record, Matt, I have no idea what you're talking about with that one also.
God damn it. But yeah, Toilet what did you think of the Cold War campaign if you either played or you watched us just now play through it for the last 2 weeks? What did you think of this game? Is it a good campaign? Is it a bad campaign? Is it interesting? Is it not? Not the cinematics for... Really? Those cinematics in this game? Huh. They would have had to. Oh, I guess not. Because they just shoved them onto YouTube. Oh, you didn't watch my stream at the end, Tomar? Ah. Okay, that's fair. But no, I think I like this campaign. I think the Modern Warfare 19 campaign is stronger, but I think Treyarch is coming from a stronger position for their next game more than Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, because Jesus Christ. At least it didn't say open combat mission, am I right? None of these missions said open combat missions. They were all just, you, go forward and just shoot them. Like,
I mean, you somehow made that memory sequence into an open combat mission with how much you got distracted out of it.
Daniel, I was doing that to get the Easter egg, you bastard.
That's what you always say.
Look, I actually got the zombies Easter egg, okay?
That's what you always say, too. The zombies were just in your mind, Matt. Look, I don't know what you were taking, but you don't need to act like Bell and take it, too.
But yeah, that does it for COD, for Treyarch's CODs. Maybe we'll come back and we'll do the old Infinity War trio from 2007, 2009, 2011. Maybe we'll do those games next, because COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 both did have PS4 era graphical and technical updates. So maybe we'll play those instead next week. Those are also going to be shorter, because like it's 2011 versus 2020. So like those games are going to be... I've played, I think, through most of... I think I beat COD 4 on a Steam Deck. Well, I got halfway through it, and then it just lagged the shit out of me. Because it did not enjoy the how the cutscenes are rendered in the way that they are. But I think we might do that, or we might take a break from Call of Duty. I'm not sure. So I don't know. We will have a new game on Sundays next week. But thanks for watching. Thank you, Toilet Water, for stopping by. Always good to have you in my chat. And what do you do? That's it. Goodbye, everybody.
What do you forgot?
What?
What's up?
You said, "What do you two?" That's it. Goodbye.
Yes, yes, I did. Look, it's 12.
That's an ending.
It's 12 in the morning. Never. Good night, Toilet Water. Good night, you two more.